Welcome back to another Learn Stuff video, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at how to edit videos using the Kinemaster app. Alright, one of the best apps you could possibly ever use to edit your videos. Now let's just say you want to start up a YouTube channel and you're trying to find a video editor that is easy to use, has a lot of features, a lot of cool features and effects. Then Kinemaster app is the way to go. Alright, now the first thing I'm gonna say is Kinemaster is not free. However, it's free to use, but it will just have a watermark in it, or you could upgrade to get the paid version, which would remove the watermark. Alright, so let's jump right into how to use Kinemaster. Alright, now you would get the Kinemaster app from the Google Play Store. Once you have it installed and you hit the open button, once you hit on it to open the app up, it will open up to this interface right here. Alright, you have the store on the left and the plus button, that big one in the middle, is what you would need to touch to actually enter the app. Let's go. Alright, so we touch it and then you would get this interface right here once you touch the plus, and it will show all your aspect ratios that you would actually work with. You'll get 16:9, 9:16 and 1:1. Alright, now for YouTube the preferred choice is 16:9, so let's go to that one. Alright, now then you would get the workstation open up, and this is what your workspace would actually look like. Alright, now on the right you have in the red circle, that is the camera button. Alright, that you would click on to get either camera or camcorder. Camera is for taking pictures, camcorder is for recording video. Alright, to go back you'll hit the back button in the center and it takes you right back there. To the top it has media. Alright, media is what you would hit if you want to import files. So you want to import pictures or you want to import video, that's exactly what you would do. You would hit media. Alright, on the left you have layers. Alright, layers is what you do. You hit layers if you want to add another layer onto the media that you've already added. To the right you have audio. Audio, you'll hit audio if you want to import sound. Alright, and to the bottom you have voice if you want to do a voice recording. Alright, got it? Good. Now let's import some media. Alright, so you'll hit the media button. Alright, and this right here will show you everything that you have in your phone. Alright, it'll show you background, favorites, cloud storage, and whatever else that you have actually on your device at the time. Alright, so let's say we want to import let's just import a photograph. Alright, we're gonna import this photograph right here, and all you'd have to do is just hit wherever the photograph is, you would hit it and then select the photograph and it would take it directly to the timeline, and then you just hit the check button and that's it. Alright, now once you hit that on the timeline, let's just say you want to extend it, all you have to do is touch the highlighted end and drag it out to where you want it to be. Now to get back to the beginning of the video or the photograph, all you have to do is touch this back button on the left to the bottom and it jumps it right back to the beginning. Now as you could see on your right, all the icons in the circle has now illuminated. Alright, means everything is now active. So if you want to add a second layer onto this first layer that you've added to the timeline, you would obviously hit the word layer and you get all these options here open up. Alright, now let's say you want to add another photograph onto this layer. You hit media, you go right back to the gallery and you would go, let's say, find another photograph. Alright, we'll go and let's add you could add photos or videos. Alright, let's add this follow us icon. Alright, and it would come in right here. Now it would come underneath the present photo that you have on the timeline, photo or video that you have on the timeline. Right now it would obviously be highlighted. If you want it not highlighted, then you touch it to highlight it and you could just zoom it to resize it and place it where you want it to be. Alright, and that right there is how you add another layer. Alright, and obviously if you want to extend it, highlight it and drag from the end once again. Alright, now let's say you want to add you want to split this photograph. All right, you'll put it to where you want to split, you'll highlight it, and these options on the right would come up on the right side right here. All right, let's select the scissors icon right here. You will touch the scissors, and then if you want to trim from the left, you would hit trim to left of a playhead. If you want to trim from the right, you would hit trim to the right of playhead, or split at playhead, or split and insert a freeze frame. Now what happens here, let's say you want to split to the left of playhead. Let me show you an example. So you select split to the left of playhead, and it would delete, it would actually split and automatically delete everything from the left depending on where you have the cursor in the center. So let's go, we'll hit from left of playhead, and as you'll see, the clip was deleted, split and deleted automatically. Now let's undo that, so we'll get that icon back, get that deleted section back, and that's it right there. Now to go back, you would have seen on the left here, you'll see the back button. All right, on the left you have a few icons, and this is the back button right here. All right, now that we have this back, we'll go and we'll highlight it again, and if you hit trim from the right of the playhead, it's the very same thing. All right, now if you just want to split the photograph, you hit split at playhead, and it would automatically give you two different pieces right here. All right, now this icon in the middle is for transitions. If you want to add a transition into your video, you would touch on that little icon in the middle right there, and it will give you a lot of options for transitions. All right, so let's add a transition in. Let's say we want to add Ring of Fire. All right, so we'll select Ring of Fire, and it will give you these options on the right again, and you could choose from any of these four, and it would actually preview the transition before you actually select it. So let's select this first one here. All right, and there's your preview right there. We haven't selected it, but it's giving us a preview. So let's try up, and there you go, it shows you the transition up, or we could do to the right, or we could do to the left. All right, so let's say we don't want any of those transitions. What we could do is just continue swiping up without even clicking off of it. We could just continue scrolling until we see a transition we want to choose. Now let's say we want to choose cube flip. We'll select cube flip, and then we'll just select one of these here to the right, and that would then be adding the transition in. All right, so let's play it with the transition and see what happens. And there you go, that right there is the transition. All right, now that you've added your clips to the timeline, now to render or save your video, all you need to do is hit this save icon right here. Now mine is actually written in Chinese or whatever that language is. Yours may not be, it just depends on the version of Kinemaster that I'm using. But for me, all I would have to do is hit this icon right here, and it gives me a few formats that I could save my video in. It could be saved in 4K, Quad HD, Full HD, HD 720, or SD 540. All right, once you've selected what format you want to save in, I like to save in 1080p. You would hit the export button, and it begins exporting right away. Once the video has completed exporting, it will go directly to your gallery. All right, and it is that simple to edit a video on Kinemaster. And this is the video right here that was just created. Welcome back to another Learn Stuff video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about, so thank you guys for tuning into another version of Learn Stuff TV. And if there's anything that you want to learn how to do and you think we could help, comment it in the comment section, and we will definitely teach you how to do stuff on Learn Stuff TV. Please hit the subscribe button, and thank you for watching.